Want a sniper rifle? Oh, we also... No. We still have our grenade launcher.
Activating.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling
Right.
with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
How many mechs do they have?
Subdue and suppress. System failure is having systems failure.
Wilson,
Come on.
find us another route.
Oh god. They found me. Help.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry. They're out of control.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
They don't have...
I'm hit. They shot me.
They don't have like an emergency way to disable them? Seems kinda dumb. Oh boy. So many corpses already. Yeah, sorry Wilson, but we have to listen to this log here.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
So they didn't alter us to be like more compliant or anything. But why are they doing that? They should know we wouldn't work with Cerberus then. Yeah, let's have a look at our abilities. Barrier creates a shield that soaks huge amounts of damage. My favorite skill from Mass Effect 1. Tactical cloak, to your enemies you're invisible. Disruptor ammo rips through shields and shreds synthetic targets. Oh, that's nice here. And Unity, but we don't have any magic gel. Here we go.
Shepard, down here!
Hey Wilson.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab
I
the
wonder what
medi-gel
exactly-
from the first aid station on the wall.
Metagel is. Have you tried turning the mechs off and on back again? I mean, maybe that helps. Kind of feels like we're
Wilson's
just
hurt bad.
turning them
He
off
needs
though.
help.
Move your mouse over the Unity power. Here we go. Nice.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
They are at each other's throats pretty quickly.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
I think Wilson doesn't like Miranda, right? Also very quickly to be just like, nah, she's dead.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
Oh yay.
We can overload the canisters to clear a path
Yep.
to the shuttles.
Come here. How long do we need to get a sniper rifle?
These mechs don't know when to quit.
Systems failure.
Cool. Wait, there are more? No.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those
Overload
canisters.
on the crates. Are those the crates? Those are the crates. Overload, overload. Nice.
Let's get
Even
out
though
of
it was
here.
way too late.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
Depends on
Won't
who
make
you're
it if
working
he's expecting
for.
a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Steve Bloom is the voice actor for Wilson. He's also Ares from God of War and Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. 2 games I didn't play, so I don't recognize it, but it's a nice voice. When you get a bit further, you're working with scavenger equipment. Yeah. Wilson, you're such a red shirt. Yeah, it really feels like it, right? Well, Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre.
Mm-hmm.
Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The
Hello,
Alliance declared
terrorists.
you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Illusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
The Illusive Man is also such an enigmatic title. Really crazy. Hey there, John. Nice to see you, and thanks so much for following. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
Illusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a
You
code
don't
name
say.
the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Kind of like the leader of Cerberus? Ah, I guess Illusive because they never caught him, right?
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butt.
It's kind of sad that we're very quick to cut off their voice lines sometimes. I think sometimes we just need to stand still and wait. Gosh. How many people worked on us and now died? Right, another hack. Wait. Ah, okay, I think we have to target segment code. We have to find that one. Little orange on top, then this one here, this one. Here. I mean, maybe I should have read these instructions, but hey, it worked out. Kinda sad that Jacob's voice actor has done nothing after the Mass Effect series. Oh, so he just stopped working after that? And see you in a bit, June. I really wonder what this game is going to be about.
We've been spotted.
Cerberus as a major faction.
Combat
Let's go for barrier.
I've got him.
Okay, let's ignore the one floating around first. Oh wait, I think it's the last one. Oh well, maybe he's dead. Nice. And get them before they get up. Oh, area. Maybe I should take cover more. In the first game I kinda didn't need to do that. Boy, the audio's all off. There also has to be a button to reload. Oh hey, there are more. I'm really missing my sniper rifle. It's sad. Oh hey, new ammunition. Door, or do we need to go to the other side? Oh, I still don't have a map. I don't know. Cover's essential in this. I mean, you saw that in the first game you could just like go for barrier and then just like walk straight into your enemies. You're not Miranda, are you? No. Another data pad. This one. This one. This one. The hacking is cool. Nice, and we got some money. Well, I guess he's not going to need it anymore, right?
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Salvageable. Yeah. Charming. But I guess they really did the almost impossible, bringing us back. Do you think Wilson is the traitor?
We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Yep.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Wow, and she's completely unfazed.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
It's the lady with the face. Oh, that one. I mean, actually, it's the first lady we encounter in this game, so I guess you're right. I'm still so confused that they don't remove dialogue options you already picked. But well.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Okay, she really has an attitude.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Illusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yes, I have so many questions. Okay, I can't ask, like, my number one question, like... Or my two number one questions. Why? And... Do you really think I would work together with you?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
It's crazy how unfazed she is. If you want to consider a prequel comic with Jacob and Miranda in it, oh yeah, sure, go for it. Just post it on Discord.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Well, I guess everyone died.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Oh, Cerberus. Lovely. Really not a paragon organization.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The Illusive man is waiting for you there.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Which is also crazy. 2 years.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the Illusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Which also makes me wonder, where does Cerberus get like all the resources from? Just like binary Alex, for example? Because I mean, what they did back in Peak 15 must have also cost a lot.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
She has very dry humor. But boy, it's just been like, what, an hour? And we almost died twice.
Before you meet with the Illusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The Illusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Oh, do you think they can tell if we lie?
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Our background of the war hero. I mean, they know everything about us apparently. Let's play along for a moment at least. Sure, Alistair, thank you. And welcome back, June. Mad voices say they love Miranda. I also think the chat is kind of biased regarding Miranda.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Okay. I guess we can't give a reason here.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Illusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
It looks really nice though. Cerberus headquarters. Oh, well, maybe not headquarters, but the Illusive Man is around here.
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
You left Ashley. Yep. I gotta say, I wasn't like the biggest fan. Were you a fan? Or are you a fan? I guess.
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Oh boy, that's going to be interesting. Customized gear. Oh. We can transmog. Character experience. Armor. Fancy. But no helmet, I think, is nicer. And we have to use the N7 armor. Oh well. The only way to probably finish that mission is to leave the doorknob Caden. No. I gotta say I actually like Caden. Not my favorite character, but I don't know. But yeah, opinions in the chat were also pretty divided. It's also such a nice office here.
Commander Shepard.
And of course we're not meeting him in person.
Illusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You should also have access to the DLC suits. I mean, at least just now when I tried to look at different armors, wasn't possible, right? But yeah, John, who's your favorite character from the first game? Or selection of favorite characters from the first game, maybe? Technically, that is face-to-face. Holographic face to real face. But yeah, I guess you're right.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Those eyes.
That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
So, they want us to fight the Reapers?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
You were shipping around
No one wants to
Rachni.
admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
You did so many awful things in the first game. And you were also horrible to other humans. We have different methods. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh boy. The Illusive Man is voiced by Martin Sheen. Oh. A favorite person from the first game? Do you mean a general or teammate? Feel free to answer both, if it's a different answer. Someone's chatting, give me a second to catch up. I think you have to buy these in Legendary Edition. Ah, I thought Legendary Edition included all the DLC, but it might be. I don't trust him, but we have to work with him. Kinda seems that way, right? But I mean, it is Cerberus, they are awful. I don't believe that they changed in the last 2 years.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
But the thing is also, where did the Reapers come from? I thought they were like really, really far away. And I mean, we did prevent the Citadel from becoming a master relay, right? Oh boy. Rex. I mean, oh, he was... I think that's a typo. Oh, he wanted to know if your other companion can beat Shepard in a fight. That elevator scene was hilarious.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
It's also interesting that Cerberus also believes in the threat by the Reapers. Because, I mean, the Council was very hesitant to believe that.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
I don't like working together with them. But I guess we have to. And maybe against the Reapers we also have to take all the allies we can get. Oh boy. I think if we're getting into contact with our old crew again, I'm not sure if they're going to like this. Hey, I'm with Cerberus now! Cool, right? Oh boy. But I'm sorry about the typo. Nah, don't worry. Happens. Or in other words, the Council is incompetent. And the thing is, I have to agree with that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I guess Miranda and Jacob are part of our new crew? I mean, we saw Miranda in the startup screen, right? I guess the real question is, did you punch the reporter? I did not, but my chat was very sad about that. I wanted to humiliate her more with the words than just punching her.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it.
Who would fully trust you?
For now.
Who would fully trust you, Illusive Man? Especially with a title like that. What is your usual playstyle, John? Do you usually go for Paragon, Renegade, just change whatever you're in the mood for?
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
A letter.
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
It's really crazy how much hope he puts in us. And at least so far, it seems like we're really free to do what we want. Ah, it's sketchy. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Maybe we should level up. Incinerate. Turn synthetic enemies against their own allies. Oh, that sounds fun. Incinerate, exploding flame. Ooh, basically fireball, right? Exploding flame damages the health and armor of anyone nearby. I like that, even though it sounds like friendly fire, but hey. I think barrier's also nice. And I think things get like increase. Yeah, the cost increases. Oh boy. Operative, your weapon damage is more punishing and frequent, and targeting enemies is easier. That sounds nice. We're using our sniper rifle once we get it. Maybe more disruptor ammo, because I think we're going to fight lots of Geth. And that's it. Paragon normally. Yeah, nice. I gotta say, same. But I usually go for like a kind of morally good playthrough. I'm very bad at playing evil.